Skied into straightaway right. Reddick has a read on it. He's got it one away. Here's Brock Holt now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Had him fooled there as this is lifted in the air out to left center and shallow. And that'll get down for a base hit. Digging in once again. Sandy Leon. First offering on its way. This is line to left, and that's in there. Base hit. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Dustin Pedroia. Luke Gregerson takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. Hit in the air out to center field. Springer has a read on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Here's Chris Young. His lifetime numbers against Gregerson. He's gone 5 for 13. 2 of those hits were for home runs. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. Andrew Benintendi will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle. He'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here. Now the Astros have somebody up in the bullpen as a right-hander has started to warm up out there. Man, a fastball just misses. It's 1-1.
When you've got a guy that throws a good 2-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one.
And the third baseman makes the play. That ends the inning. Here's George Springer. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Center fielder, number 4, George Springer.
Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. Leaves a slider up high, but it's taken for a strike. Here's the 0-1. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. Digging in the switch hitter, Marwin Gonzalez. He's 0 for 2. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Drilled on the ground to short. Bogarts has it. On to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. Not providing much out of the 3-hole in this one. Hitless in 3 at-bats so far. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Reaches down and hits this one on the ground to short. Gloved by Bogarts. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Striding in, Mookie Betts. He'll get things started. Ken Giles is called upon, and it's not for his usual role. Just hoping to keep the deficit at 1 here. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Here's the left fielder, Hanley Ramirez. Lifetime numbers against Ken Giles. He's 1 for 2.
Ramirez.
And a ball 1-0.
Well, that 2-seam fastball ran a little too much off the plate, but now that sets him up to work with something away and maybe even an off-speed pitch.
Gurriel is there for it.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. And tough fastball to lay off on 1 and 2, but he did, and it's 2 and 2 now. And here's a ball hit in the air. In there, a base hit. Now at the plate, Mitch Moreland. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. He's set, and the pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that finds its way through for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The shortstop.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now. 2 for 3 for him so far, including a triple. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Springer will range to his left and put it away. 2 down. Here's the Panda now, Pablo Sandoval. Lifetime numbers against Ken Giles. 2 for 3. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Sometimes you can get away with a pitch in that location when you're running it up there that hard, but not consistently. You still have to work the edges of the zone most of the time.
A little bit off the outside. It's 1 and 2. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. And he lays off it to even the count. 2 and 2. 2-2. Here it is. Chopped foul wide of first. Trying to keep the score where it is, and the pitch. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. The 2-2 one more time. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Reddick has a read on it, and that ends the inning. Here's Carlos. Beltran. He'll be the one to lead it off, needing 1 to tie.
Carlos Beltran. Your attention, please. Now
9th inning save situation coming up now as they'll entrust Craig Kimbrel with the baseball here as he'll try and close things out. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance, but not quite enough as it's off the center field wall. And he'll get in at second base as the tying runs aboard with a leadoff double.
The batter, number 1.
Here's Carlos Correa now as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield from the stretch. And that's swung on and fouled straight back.
You love this situation right here, Matt. Runner on second, no outs. You either get him over or you get him in. Worst case, get him over and the next guy drives him in.
A runner in scoring position with none out. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, that's a tempting pitch right there. You get that runner on third base. You're looking for something to drive. You want the ball up. But it was a good layoff. Not the pitch he definitely wanted to hit, but it was tempting, no doubt.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
First offering on its way. Evan Gattis swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Pitch is way outside, and he can't even get a glove on it. And would you believe the tying run comes into score on a wild pitch? Man, oh man. The 1-1 pitch. And a fastball just a bit high. Now the 2-1. This is skied into short left center. Holt giving chase. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning. So striding forward now. Yulieski Gurriel. Nori Aoki will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. It's his job to get something into the outfield and give that go-ahead run a chance to score from second. Holt is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. Stepping in is Josh Reddick, and in previous meetings with Craig Kimbrell, hitless in 3 at-bats. The 0-1. Swing and a little blooper to center.
Coming in is Benintendi.
He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Stepping into the box.
Bottom of the ninth for the Red Sox. Left fielder, number 12.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And that one stayed up a little high. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Correa is there for it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Standing in, Sandy Leon. He singled his last time up. Sent on the ground out to second. Backhanded. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Stepping in, Dustin Pedroia. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Correa onto the grass. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here's Jake Marisnick. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. And that one misses upstairs, 2-0.
Well, that pitch wasn't even close, and now that was an easy take. Now he's locked in. You're sitting there 2-0. Get real specific. Make him throw you your pitch.
2-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
George Springer is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Well, that ball's high as a strike in the zone can go, but umpires don't like to reward pitchers on that one. They want to make you get the ball down, so he called it a ball. Throw it down, you get the strike.
Now batting.
Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. And in previous meetings with Craig Kimbrell, just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. And with that, the go-ahead runs up to second now with only one away. Stepping up now, Jose Altuve. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Carlos Beltran. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Pulled toward right center field.
Benintendi in pursuit.
And that's the 3rd out. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. Comes into this action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1.
Gotta love a reliever that comes in firing bullets, and his fastball is a good one.
And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Bouncer down the line. That's a foul ball.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone.
Now a swing and a drive to center field. Back is the center fielder. Did he get enough of it? He did. Ball